just like Jesus Christ.
Tell me more.
What?
Tell me more.
This is like the story that...
welcome to the first episode of the URL Club podcast. My name is Tess. Next to me is Jared. On the other side of him is Grady. We've kind of done this before, but not as URL Club. So we're gonna reintroduce ourselves and do the whole thing. We all make music. This is like a band or a club, if you will. On top of that, I make music under the moniker Press Pause, and I have a YouTube channel. Do some Twitch streaming and stuff, also under Press Pause. Check it out.
My name is JT. Go by The Dude. I probably just released some sort of music this month on whatever you're watching, so link will be in the bio, I'd assume. Check it out. Like it. Don't like it. Do what you want with it. Stream it. Steal it. Steal it. I'm a big steal it. All right.
They better steal it.
I'm always stealing things. I shouldn't say that. I've never stolen anything in my life.
And I'm Grady. Just Grady. That's about it. I'm in a band, Squibbler.
Squib.
I make my own stuff. 01 sometimes. One day. You'll hear from me.
It'll happen.
And you just check around. I'm around. See what's cracking.
Should they steal your music too?
They can steal whatever. They can steal these. Yeah, they can steal my music for sure.
I give you guys full rights to steal all of our music. Even Tess's. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, all my music is this project at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So
true. Steal URL Club's music. Fuck it. Tell your friends about it.
I will say this though: if you're gonna steal our music, at least come to some shows.
No,
buy some merch.
Hey man, steal our music. Just show your friends. That's it.
True.
Yeah, like if you want to steal shit, do your part.
Yeah, like bootlegging. You know, that'd be stealing it. You know, give it the old rip. I don't care.
Why would anybody do that anymore though? It's like so easy to stream.
Well, I don't know. Imagine like
for Spotify,
or you want to play our song out at a show of some sort. You know, you don't want to go on Bandcamp or whatever the fuck to buy it. You know, you don't got the $1.20. You know.
I'll say this: if you really want the wave, DM one of us.
Hit us up. We'll give it to you.
We'll just it's not stealing.
But if you're feeling like a little rambunctious one, get in there.
Yeah,
I give you full permission to get in there.
With that lower quality MP3 steal, go for it.
I'm just gonna say it. Get it from us. It'll sound better.
It will.
I want our music to sound good.
I'd actually prefer this. Yeah, please hit us up.
Except if you do that, I'm gonna put like a wave of me like right before the beat comes in. It's gonna be like the dude on the beat. So
honestly, that's kind of hard though.
At your own risk.
They got the exclusive version.
Yeah,
they got the one nobody else got.
Yeah.
Oh, the limited edition package.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I've been doing that lately because I've been singing more on our tracks. So whenever I need to get in there and feel good, I hit them with a beat tag that will never be used. But
I love hearing when Jared has worked on a track and hasn't had time to like produce it out a little bit, because you'll always get beat tags in the middle of random sections. It'll be like over some other vocal. It'll be like 12 decibels louder.
This is the Dude production.
He'll be like Big Pingus on the track or something ridiculous. Like it.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
You got to mark your shit.
Yeah, you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them who made it. See? How would they know who made the track?
Without the Dude coming in.
Dude.
Doo-doo.
Oh. Tell me more.
About doo-doo?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna axe Discord before we hear that the whole pod.
You know what figure of speech I've been liking lately? Same shit, different toilet. Think about it.
Fair.
Same shit, different toilet, huh?
You know?
That's true.
Doesn't matter what porcelain's underneath. You're still a big old honker.
You know, I had a similar saying. I remember when I first got high, I told someone once, no matter what you eat, same shit comes out.
True. True. That's so not true.
But wait,
though.
that's not true.
That's
What if you eat corn?
All right, corn's the one exception.
Or like just pure red 40.
Or a chili cheeseburger.
Tell me more about this, Des.
Well, I mean,
Tell me more about you eating just a pure thing of red 40, huh?
I mean, I kind of did it last week.
Yeah, you
What?
did.
I scared all the hoes, so to speak.
Yeah, I put a video on my Snapchat of Tess with Red 40 in her mouth, and everyone slid up and was like, "Oh my god, what happened to Tess?" I was like, "Oh, y'all don't know how unhinged she is. Like, I forget."
I don't know why people were scared. Like I was literally like flashing the peace sign, like had a big stupid grin on my face.
They probably thought like, you've gone into delusional mode.
The
She's
meth
lost too
one.
much blood.
I don't think it looks that real.
No, it didn't. It didn't. I think if people were just like, oh,
Like
It
I
looked
think
like those crunchies that the dentist makes you take to like
Yeah.
point out all the plaque in your teeth.
oh yeah,
exactly. Yeah, no, I think the fake blood we used for the dude promo looks a lot better.
yeah, yeah.
But
Hopefully, y'all will be able to see that here soon.
The wall of demons.
The wall of demons will be for the public here
it
soon.
looks really good.
Yeah, I think so. I think Tess killed it.
Thank you.
I don't know if y'all know this about Tess, but she's into films.
Yeah, I make it a movie.
Hey, I'm making a movie, huh?
Yeah, I make it a movie.
I'm walking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a movie.
Look, you can't take the New York out of me. I was even born there, but it's in my blood a little
It's
bit.
in your blood. The East Coast.
The East Coast,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, growing up like smack dab in the middle of Boston and New York, you got a little bit of the park the car at Harvard Yard. You got a little bit of the I'm
What
walking
did you just
here.
say?
Huh?
Park
What?
the car at Harvard Yard. I
You
can't do a
parked the
Boston
car
accent.
in Harvard Yard.
Don't
It's like
call
the
me
Boston
that.
accent meme.
Got him.
Maybe I'm just showing my age here, and this isn't funny to people your age, but
Boston.
Skibbity. Yeah, where's my
Boston.
skibbity? If it's not skibbity, it's not funny.
yeah.
One of my coworkers the other day was like, telling me, he's like, God damn, fucking Zoomers are so weird, bro. Because he didn't know that I was a Zoomer, I guess. He's like, one came up to me the other day in the wild and started telling me about Skibbity Toilet. And I was like, classic.
I don't think I know anyone in Gen Z who's watched more than like 3 minutes of Skibbity
That's what I was
Toilet.
like, isn't that like the next generation
That's
below?
like a Gen Alpha thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Skibbity is Gen Alpha. What's Gen Z core, I guess?
I don't
Like,
Connor O'Malley videos question mark like
maybe, yeah.
I don't because I'm a cusper, like I'm technically a millennial by
She's-
40 days.
She's right on the hotel room, you know that couch in the hotel room?
I'm on the cuck couch.
Yeah, you're on the cuck couch. While Gen Z's on the actual bed, you're on the cuck couch.
I'm
dude.
like on the cuck couch watching millennials and Gen Z go at it.
Every hotel room's got a cuck couch. Can we talk about this?
They do. I don't know
Have y'all
why
ever
it's the
used
cuck
have y'all ever used the
'Cause-
cuck couch?
Not for its
Have y'all
intended.
ever employed the cuck couch for its intended purposes?
Nope. I've never.
for its intended purposes.
Getting cucked.
For the cuck.
Tell more.
Yeah, go on. Get in
Either
there,
like to
Tess.
cuck someone or be cucked.
Get in there, Tess. Tell
No,
us
if you're
about your
on
cuck
if you're on the
experience.
couch, you're getting cucked.
Yeah, if you're on the couch, you're getting cucked for sure.
I guess I kind of have cucked someone. Like not like really.
Get cucked.
I like hooked up with this girl while her fiance played Sims in the living room.
What the?
And could hear her.
Homies didn't give a fuck. I'm playing Sims.
Yeah, like it
The
was,
monitor is shaking from the wall.
yeah. She could definitely hear. I don't think we had the door closed.
What?
Well, this is crazy.
I also
respect-
know that my girlfriend with this same girl, the same couple, has done the same thing.
Damn.
So it's like we
Yeah.
both cucked this person.
The poly community's crazy, to be honest. Fucking crazy.
Well, it's just like you feel different needs, and I guess the Sims guy was not filling the sexual needs.
Yeah, Sims was like was feeling a different need,
He was trying to woohoo and not,
not get down under.
get down under the sheets.
Damn. Cuck couch, huh?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I feel like we should just like normalize cuck couches in homes too.
Just in your bedroom,
you
there's just a
kinda have
couch.
one. It's underneath, but like that, it's also a powerful cuck couch.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Bro, no, I don't fuck in my bed. What is that? That's a fucking safety hazard.
I know.
That's like
but what
number
I'm-
one
what
way
I'm
to
saying
die.
is-
I feel like.
What I'm saying
about
is putting the bed above the cuck couch. Power move.
Oh yeah, they're like you don't even get to watch. That's how hard you're
Yeah,
getting
you just
cucked right now.
gotta
That's how hard you're getting fucking cucked. Real closet watcher type.
Yeah. Some blue velvet shit.
But being cucked is just watching Jared produce rhythm.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, everyone sits on the couch like, oh, he's getting in there.
Oh,
If that's the case, we've both been cucked by Jared.
I've been cucked so many times by Jared.
All right.
So and sometimes he lets me
Jared
get in there
cucks me
too.
on the reg.
All
yeah.
right.
Sometimes I cuck Jared in his own home. It's crazy.
All right. For anyone who just joined, I'm sorry what you just had to hear.
Shout out Jared's mom. I know you're watching.
Dude, this is exactly why my mom was like, oh, you've got a podcast? I'd love to see it. And I was like, oh, like, we don't upload. Just like, she's not allowed to watch this. Right now, she'd just be mortified.
That's what I've told my mother.
Yeah,
I'm just like, just
mortified.
Do
My mom
yourself a
started
favor.
watching them, and I know there's got to be a point where I said something. She was like, all right, I'm done.
She was like, can't take this anymore. I can't hear him talk about cucking his fucking friend.
I feel like, here's the thing though, I feel like you're the one with the least to lose, then Grady, and then I'm the one with the most to lose from people hearing this.
This is true.
The people can't know I fuck.
What? This is
Tess,
like
everyone knows you fuck.
everyone knows you fuck.
Yeah, what? Tess, you literally have the bed restraints, dog.
They're not under there anymore. I don't know where they are.
Someone stole your bed restraints.
I think I
buddies?
took them out when my mom came to town, and I think they're somewhere in the closet, but I haven't been able to relocate them.
Your mom took him home with her.
Could you imagine stealing someone's bed restraints, dude? The fuck? Oh my god, bro. So, me and Tess were just talking about new Call of Duty.
Oh,
How we're
man.
going to be able to commit 9/11.
Oh
and
man.
That's what the leaks are saying.
Leaks are saying we're
Fuck
going to
the
be able to
buildings.
do
I'm going
9.
to the Pentagon. Fuck the main mission. I want to straight into that
What
fucking
if you
hexagon.
could do both?
Hexagon, bro.
Oh.
It's called the Pentagon, bro.
It is literally a Pentagon.
You couldn't have messed this up even more if you tried.
Yeah. Either way, flying a plane into a building would be such a fucking fun video game mission.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hate to say it, love to do it.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm going to end with that. But to be honest, I am excited about that game. Out of all, no jokes aside, I'm hype. I'm hyped for it, bro.
How are the trailers?
The trailers are getting me excited, dude. Like, I don't know. I want a good COD again. You know, I want to be able to get in there. You know, I want another Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 type game where like the multiplayer is just the fucking best. You know.
I haven't seen any of the trailers, but I'm vaguely hopeful considering it got purchased by Xbox and
Oh, Microsoft purchased this one, huh?
Microsoft.
It's no
Microsoft
longer-
owns Activision now.
It's no longer. Oh, okay. Still Activision.
So it's
huh?
Activision, but Activision's a part of Xbox Studios.
Okay, I'm hoping it's good then because Activision has been royally fucking COD for years, bro.
The biggest thing I think they could do is fix the servers.
No, that is no, dude. What? You think
Okay,
that's
so-
the biggest problem with COD?
Kind of, but no. Okay, let me explain why I say that, right?
Okay.
The big problem with the newest CODs for the people who still like them
Is that
which
they're
the big-
bad?
which is a big caveat. Okay, so the people, the thing a lot of people are complaining about with matchmaking,
Yeah.
is skill-based matchmaking because they're getting in there and they don't like that they have to sweat a little bit, right?
Sure.
But the reason that's happening and the reason skill-based matchmaking is putting people up against players that are way stronger than them is because Call of Duty has had like archaic server technology, like haven't updated it since like Modern Warfare 2. So basically what's happening is the skill-based matchmaking is having to prioritize people who are just close to you because they can't pair you with someone like further away.
That makes sense.
So you're basically the whole like skill-based matchmaking thing is at odds with the technology behind the servers. And it makes it so that, like nobody is actively enjoying the multiplayer. And then the game also kind of sucks.
that's what I was about to say. I was like, dude, they could keep the servers. I don't give a fuck.
But it's like-
make the game good.
I guess here's the thing, right? Like this was the first year that they really their audience like numbers suffered,
Yeah. I mean, it was a rough one. Y'all.
and it was a really rough one.
Did
And
you guys play it?
yeah,
It was fucking bro. I've never seen a more just like DLC ass game ever in my
so
life.
it was originally DLC.
That's what I'm saying. They said it was gonna be DLC, and then they released it for $70 still. What a fucking scam!
Yeah.
What a fucking scam.
And then the people who do like it couldn't even play it because of the way the online works. So it's like
Yeah.
Microsoft needs to invest in like proper servers. They need to do what League of Legends has, where it's like League of Legends and Riot, they literally invented their own private internet just for the games.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's like you can have a
Damn.
reliable connection internationally playing League of Legends or any other Riot game, Valorant, and it'll be pretty good because of the way their server architecture works.
Sure.
And there's no excuse for Activision, now Microsoft, to not do that.
Yeah.
Or
I
at
would-
least make it like a modern system like Counter-Strike and any other like major shooter.
If I was gonna give my 2 cents on the whole how to make this next one good, is they got to get off the Warzone like bandwagon. It's been too long. Like the fact that every game since Warzone has felt like Warzone is a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Like I'm sick of playing the exact same game over and over again, bro. Like that's what made the old one so cool. Is every single game was actually different from each other.
Yeah.
So
I think live services are dying.
yeah,
Like the whole idea of like a game that like just kind of goes forever and like they'll update it and overhaul it. Like I don't think it's gonna go away entirely. I
has-
think like a lot of competitive games will
that's
stay
what I
on
was
that
gonna
business
say.
model.
Yeah, it's got to be an esport if that works.
Yeah, I think some esports. I think some stuff like Destiny and like MMOs, obviously, like right, like Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
World of Warcraft, those aren't going anywhere. But like, people have realized they don't have time to play games just all fucking day. Not the way they did during COVID, at least.
Yeah,
And the live service model is based on the idea that you will play that one game and that will be the game you play.
yeah.
And that's just like not how people want to play stuff all the time. And if it is, like they're probably playing a competitive game.
Yeah, that's how I play games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I get one game and I'm just like, this is gonna be my game I play for the next 6 months, aka
but if
the
it
finals.
wasn't competitive, would you be doing that?
No. The only game I can genuinely say I've done that with that's not competitive is like COD Zombies, just because that game hits me in my other like side of my brain where I'm like, ooh, very cool. But mostly it's just competitive games I do that with. So
Yeah.
because I like to sweat.
Yeah.
You sweaty little boy.
I know some people hate to sweat when they play video games. It's my favorite. I love to get in there.
I've been doing that a little bit with Street Fighter lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been relearning that game. Like, I don't know. I've been trying to pick up Akuma, the new character they dropped. It's making me relearn everything I know about Street Fighter a little bit. So that's been fun.
Yeah.
Really tough. I don't know if I'm gonna compete with that character for a while, but
Get in there.
Why else play but to sweat?
That's what I'm saying.
that's
Why
what I'm
else play
saying.
except to make whoever you're playing against uninstall the game?
Well, okay. Wait, this is
Scores on him in Rocket League, embarrassing.
GG.
So I don't hate the Dark Souls games anymore, but for a long time my whole thing with it was like, why would you play a game that takes this much time where you don't get to ruin someone else's day? Like
Yeah.
just a little bit.
You just get to ruin your own, you know?
Yeah, I think it's like I was deep in the fighting game trenches, and fighting games are kind of like an instrument where it's like you learn a series or you learn the way something feels, and it'll carry over from game to game, and it's like a skill that you can kind of build up over the long term.
True.
Whereas like a lot of single player games, you beat that game, and it's like then what?
Yeah.
So I was like, if I'm gonna put dozens of fucking hours into something, I want something tangible that will last. I don't just want it to end.
that's exactly where I'm at with video games. It's like I got to be able to get a rank of some sort, or like it's got to be able to last.
Yeah, there has to be a sense of like growth or like something.
I guess that's why I don't play any single player games, to be honest. Last one I played was Borderlands.
I like
However
a-
long ago that was.
I like a good single player game, but like if it's going to be like the type of thing where I have to like grind it to get through a single player game, probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like if I want to play a single player game, it's like I want a story. I want to be out like probably 12 to 15 hours, maybe 30 if it's like Final Fantasy, something like really well put together.
I saw like one of these Twitch streamers talking about the new Persona game, and like
Yeah,
they're telling how they put like 200 hours into it already or something.
you can beat that game in
Jesus.
70 hours.
Oh, really? They were like, I've already streamed this game for 200 hours. I hope this is the last live stream we have to do. And I was like, 200 hours on a single
Persona
player game?
fans just play their game over and over and over again.
Is that what it is, you think? You think
Yeah,
is there
that's
like
what-
multiple outcomes or something? Or is it just like...
Like technically, here's the thing with Persona. There's multiple endings. There's one you'd want.
Yeah.
Maybe two,
Okay.
right? Like there's always a good ending and then the true ending and then the bad ending.
Oh, I'm looking for that bad ending, bro.
Okay, so here's the thing: the bad ending is sometimes just like it cucks you and you lose like 20 hours of
oh,
gameplay.
no.
Damn.
Like, so it's like there's no reason to go for that. And here's the other thing: if you do go for it, you can just reload your save beforehand and keep going.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just don't trigger that bad ending.
Makes sense.
Which is why I'm kind of like, how is anyone grinding this game for 200 hours unless you just love Persona.
It's the Gooners. They just want to. They want to almost feel it.
They want a goon. They want a goon.
New Persona game though, Persona 3 Reload, it is fire.
Yeah.
I love that game. Yeah, I've put my 15 hours in so far. I need to get back to it.
15, huh? There we go.
It's like that's a good like. I just want to pick it up and experience something for an hour or two here and there.
Yeah. Damn, I've noticed I don't have a lot of games where I just like 15 hours, you know? It's like either like I don't play it or it's like this game has become my like bane of my existence.
I will say Persona 5, I think I have 300 or 400 hours in that game overall. Because I started the original one, I played it up to the 70-hour point twice, and then I quit. And then I grabbed Royal when it came out. I played that up to the 80-hour point, quit.
Why you keep quitting right before you end, bro? Homie's an edger.
It's because that's not almost the end. It's a 130-hour game.
Gooning then.
5, like it's just
It's a lifestyle.
Lifestyle gooning.
I think the other thing is like I wasn't taking my time, and now that I've like almost finished it, I'll just be like, I'll put it down. 8 months will go by, and I'll go, that sounds like a good day for some Persona.
You're like, oh yeah, this game.
I'll pick it up, I'll play like 10, 15 hours, I'll go, oh, good time. And then I'll put it,
Anyways,
that'll
back
take me a
to
couple
gooning.
days, and then we'll go back to gooning, and
Back to it.
I think next time I pick it up, though, it will be to finish it. So 5, not 3.
It's what every
3's got a
gooner
ways to
says.
go.
Love to hear it. Absolutely love to hear it. Anyways, Grady, what you been up to lately? Tell us about it. Tell us about the
trying
Grady
to find
life.
a house. They don't tell you how hard it is to live.
They don't, do they? They really don't. They're like, oh, stupid motherfucker wants shelter.
Nah,
What a fucking idiot.
Make this kid
shelter for
homeless.
you.
Yeah, bro. They're just like, oh, L. Homie wants to live.
Also, it's hard to like find a house that fulfills your needs. There's
Yeah,
like,
that's sometimes it's like you just gotta kind of take what you can take, you know,
yeah,
which is unfortunate.
but I'm
truth.
stubborn. I refuse.
Yeah, I know you were talking about getting like a house because you want to put a
Yeah.
drum set in there or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're definitely not putting a drum set in a fucking apartment. Your
No.
fucking neighbors are gonna.
Maybe an e-kit, but even that's pushing it.
yeah.
Your neighbors are gonna fucking find you.
Sometimes I'm hitting the drum pad and I can kind of like see people walk by the window and give me a look. And
They're
I'm
like,
like,
oh, this fucking guy.
imagine if I had the cymbals. You better watch your back.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
It's also it's like I feel like an e-kit's quieter. Is it that quiet? Or even just the pad? It's like not really. Like if you're doing that late at night, you're still gonna fucking hear like someone banging around. Like it's not.
You're still hitting like rubber.
Yeah, like you're still taking a wood thing and you're bashing it against stuff repeatedly.
Yeah, so
I like to play the amps too, but it's the same thing. You can't really play it at night.
Yeah, no.
Or crank it at all, really, because then it feels like the house is about to fall apart, or the apartment building is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, my neighbors are so fucking based. Like, I'll be making rhythm in my room, and it'll be like late, and I'll be like, "Damn, I didn't even turn the sub off." Like, and like I'm kind of pushing it, and I'm like, "Damn!" And I've never gotten a sound complaint. Like,
That's awesome.
sometimes I'm like sitting there, and I'm like turning it up. I'm like, "Oh, like
How?
I should go in my headphones," you know. But like it'll be late, and I'm like, "Damn, nothing, huh?"
Nothing.
Like,
Have you ever gotten a sound complaint? Not once.
whoever my neighbors are just so fucking based, and I love
Damn.
you guys.
Didn't you tell me they also make music?
I think so because I met some of them once, and they said like they made music, and then whoever my like other upstairs neighbors are, they'll blast music sometimes, and I don't say shit because it's like I think we've got an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, we've got an
yeah.
understanding that it's like, hey, we don't give a fuck
Shared.
about this sort of thing. You know,
Yeah.
honestly, if you're living in this is a hot take, but like this is how I see the world. If you're living in an apartment complex and you've got a goddamn problem with your neighbors playing music, like, how about you get some earplugs?
Bro.
I don't know. Grow up.
Or,
Grow up.
Or I'll say this: just go up there yourself and say,
Yeah,
don't call
calling the
building.
apartment complex is some straight fucking
Just like go
BM.
up, give them a knock, and be like, "Hey, can you guys like just turn it down a little bit?"
Yeah.
Snitches get fucking stitches.
Or you can be like me, ultimate Chad maneuver, brush on the ceiling.
Vacuuming my ceiling.
I take the brush handle sometimes because you guys have heard the people upstairs.
Yeah.
Fuckers will be like, it's time to build IKEA furniture. It's like 3 in the morning. Like
That's me
Like,
when I can't sleep
they're
doing
on
Legos,
one.
trying to.
Sometimes there's just screaming.
Yeah, those guys
Oh.
are building the Roman Empire up there sometimes.
Yeah, like something questionable is going on upstairs here. So I'll take the broom sometimes and just bash it against the ceiling. Sometimes it works too.
They're like, oh, The floor is mad again.
I really want to know what's going on in there. I don't know if I told you guys this theory, but I think my neighbors, I don't think there's a sole person who lives there. I think it's a porn set or something.
Here?
Yeah.
We should just put our little glass up to the wall.
I'm not
They're fucking over there.
But every couple days I'll go out on my balcony, I'll look over and there's just a bunch of lighting and equipment out there.
Oh.
And like one time I got really curious, like I leaned around and took a peek, and it looked like a mostly empty apartment.
Huh.
Yeah, like classic
yeah, but
porn.
also like I've gotten sound complaints from that side before, so like maybe
they moved out.
I have no idea, but
yeah, Tess, you gotta hit him with the glass up to the wall and be like, oh yeah,
maybe I'll try it.
they fucking.
Yeah.
They definitely fucking over
There's
there.
room next to the movie shelf to slide a glass in, so
Exactly. Just camp it.
There are so many porn sets scattered about too. I met a porn star at the bar one night.
Don't get too excited.
She said she could employ me, and I was like, really?
It's like, I get to fuck?
For money? No.
like shoot, like it being in videos.
Yeah, she was trying to get me in touch with her manager to like.
Damn, are you going to do it?
No, I'm not gonna do no. I'm too jealous of a person to be in a relationship and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I'm a little jealous, Jerry. I can't help it.
Yeah, I would be the same way. Imagine someone. Also, like, one thing, someone fucking your girl. Another thing to be like on the internet and millions of people watching it. For me,
it's
I'm
work.
a jealous Jerry. I wouldn't be able to take it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Also, just the way that, I don't know, the I guess you don't have to be one of those porn stars, but a lot of porn is like almost like fucking, how big of a dick can we get in this girl type shit.
Yeah.
And it like almost feels like I'm like, damn, bro, that's gotta fucking hurt, right?
They're warming it up for me.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, is it in? And you're like, yeah.
Big dicks do tend to hurt.
That's what
After a
that's what I'm
point.
saying. It's like there's no way this feels good, right? Like,
I feel bad for anyone who's doing anal.
oh,
Oof, Jesus.
Like
Christ.
no hate to the butt sex, but like
it just looks like it hurts.
it's like it's after a while, if that's your job,
That's
you're
what
on
I'm
set
saying.
for 3 or 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh no, we're talking 8. She was telling me that like shoots will go like 8-9 hours. You just got to be ready for a long day and a lot of Viagra. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so it's like imagine you're getting railed in the ass for 9 straight hours.
Dude, I feel like
Imagine what would you feel like the next day?
yeah, your fucking ass would just hurt.
Like a tube.
Yeah, like
Just go straight through.
like again, no hate to anal sex,
Shit would
but
just
like
fall
9
out.
hours.
Oh god.
Yeah, I honestly respect because that is some of the most
True.
vigorous work I think I've ever.
Shout outs to sex workers.
Yeah.
They deserve all the love and praise. But
They do.
Yeah, I mean it's work for sure. It's tough shit.
Jared, you sound far less.
I respect what they do, but I also have heard the industry's like scumbag shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh, and no love to like porn companies. and
Okay, I was
execs.
like, I was about to
No,
say,
no.
I
I
don't
just
know how I
mean,
feel
like-
about the whole porn industry
I just
right
mean like
now.
sex workers themselves.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Or like people like to hate on girls on OnlyFans, and it's like, nah, girl, get that bag.
Oh my God. If you're making that much money taking pictures of yourself, take advantage of the fucking idiots. Like there's
Yeah.
no reason not to be doing it.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Feet Finder account, you're losing.
You're losing. I know some girls with a Feet Finder account. It's harder than you think. All right.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
you got to grind it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Like, well, and the problem with the Feet Finder is like, a lot of these guys are like just genuine freaks. So they're just like, where do
Yeah.
you live, shorty?
Oh yeah.
Like, they're like, ayo, like, where do you live for no particular reason?
I feel like it's got to be those where you get one client. It's got to be a situation where you get one client and they will pay your bills.
Yeah.
And suddenly 1, 2, and 3, like 3 clients becomes like, oh wow, I'm making $100K a year. This is crazy.
How
Yeah,
much?
you have to
yeah,
get like the whales. You have to get people who are like, their credit card is like at risk because of the amount of OnlyFans they're subscribed to.
see, this is where I get the disconnect because like, aren't these people just rich enough where they could just like pay someone for the real deal.
This is true, but I
Like-
assume it's a confidence thing, right?
You
like
think?
you don't have the confidence to actually get it done.
Okay.
It's also like there's only one of each person.
oh, sure.
Like if you're into this one girl like too much,
yeah.
where only she can give you that. You know what I mean?
Sure. I could see that. There's like this one person who really gets the job done for me.
It's parasocial pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Pretty interesting.
I guess that's the other part, right? Because like OnlyFans, you have like it's a social network. You can message people on there.
Yeah.
Like I have a I have a friend who
Hey,
signed
chat.
up for. I have a friend who
Never
signed up
used
for. I have a friend who signed up for this one girl, and he would like send her DMs and stuff, and like she would respond like once a week, and he would get sad that she wasn't responding more, but
Why
didn't want to
doesn't she
spend more
love
money.
me?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Uh,
See, this is where like it gets grim. I don't know. OnlyFans for me, pretty grim. Exists like W for doing it, I guess, if you're a girl. But like also I feel so bad for the people on the other end too, because they just have a crippling addiction and they're just throwing away their savings on this crippling. Like, what point does it become like homie's equivalent to like a meth addict? Honestly, because they just have this addiction.
Literally, our friend. I'm gonna have to censor that, but like literally. her.
Yeah, like you gotta feel bad for him at some point. Like at some point, you're like, damn, homie, like you're being taken advantage of.
She told me at one point it was like a problem.
what?
Like she had to go through and cancel it all and like swear it off for a while.
Like OnlyFans subscriptions?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
To be honest, if you have one, it's a fucking problem. What the fuck? I've never. That might be a hot take, but
If
I-
Tess, if Tess has a fucking harem, you can find one partner.
that's what I'm
True.
saying, bro. You can
Me
you,
of all people.
No, I
Like,
mean like
just
if,
a total.
I'm just saying
uggo.
you've got no. Okay.
no.
Not like that. All I'm saying is, Tess, you got to leave some for the rest of us, okay? Over here.
Yeah.
Many of my friends have made such complaints.
See?
You're eating up the whole dating pool.
Like I can't help it. I can't help it.
I found an Instagram account the other day that was exclusively plane and helicopter crashes. Helicopter crashes are crazy.
Violent, bro. Because they're just. Bro, I watched one where they like came down and like barely went off and the thing went fucking spinning, bro. I was
See,
like,
that's what
you
happens.
messed up
It's-
like barely and it's fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you
Could
messed
you
up a
imagine
little
being
bit.
behind the wheel? Like just vroom, vroom, vroom.
It's fucked, bro.
Oh man.
I'm always like, I don't know. Yeah, helicopters are. Hey, but I don't endorse dying in a helicopter. Okay,
Yeah,
how about that?
for sure. I mean, yeah,
don't
me
think
either.
that's the best wording of the idea you're trying to get across,
Yep.
but understood.
I don't. Hey, listen.
It's all love to those who have died in helicopter
Yeah, I'm not
accidents.
hyping it up or anything. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
No.
But here's a question: If Taylor Swift died in a helicopter crash,
Oof, that's tough.
sad or deserved?
Bro,
Kind of karma.
our fucking ecosystem would rejoice.
Like literally,
I hate
like
to say
polar
it.
bears would come back to life.
Like polar bear, yeah, like the ice caps would like be like back and better than ever.
Global warming would start reversing if Taylor Swift just didn't exist.
Well, to be honest though, if you think about it, like if the top 1% like weren't fuckery, like
Oh yeah,
global warming would like literally not even be close to as bad as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked. Like there's like it's like 1,000 people are fucking.
it's
the
not
planet.
even like 1%. It's like literally like 1/10% of
Yeah.
the population.
Oof.
It's like yeah, literally like this like
It's like 300 people
300 people are like fucking the fucking planet just for their own gain because they just don't
and
give a
Amazon.
because they just don't give a fuck.
But at least Amazon
time
like
is money.
does something.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like
feed
Taylor-
me fucking
Taylor-
schlop. Feed
Taylor
me
Sw-
schlop every day.
Taylor Swift just doesn't want to have to like walk from the treadmill to the dumbbells.
take the PJ across the gym.
Yeah, take the PJ across the gym. You think she's ever like taken the PJ just like across town?
Yeah,
She's like, I gotta go from LAX to Burbank.
She did, didn't she? There's like because you have to document every time you fly on a PJ. There's like an actual documented flight of her just like literally taking it over LA. Just like being like literally being like I want to go from LAX to Burbank airport type shit.
Yeah.
And it's like cool, dude. Glad my grandchildren are gonna die a horrific death because you decided you can't wait 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Homie can't sit in traffic. Too
Yeah.
good for that.
I try so hard to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, all right, whatever. Time is money. You're trying to make money, or
It's
but
not
that's
about the
fucking
money, Spider-Man.
bullshit. You don't need that much money if you can't fucking drive or just wait. First of all, you can fly still without being on your own private plane.
Yeah, you can take.
Yeah, you could still fly.
You can take
from-
commercial.
You can still fucking get your first class seat and fly all bougie like in your own separate area without fucking having your own plane.
Dude, literally most electronic artists that like fly to Lost Lands literally fly with everyone. Like they'll fly coach. Like you'll literally see videos of people being like, yo, like it's just like the guy who's playing. like obviously like the big guys like Excisions probably have their own like little fucking section, but they're probably not taking PJs because I don't know. For one, the money's not there, and also it's just like I don't think it's also like not in the community. I feel like. I feel like because the electronic scene's very like cancelable scene because like I hate to be that guy, but like there can always be another DJ, you know?
Yeah.
There can always be another fucking button pusher. I hate
Yeah.
to say it, but like there can be. So like I think you fuck around too much in the EDM scene and it's like, oh, you're done for life.
Yeah.
Like people who get like the Datsik thing, like that fool is trying his hardest to come back. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Like people are like, nah, fuck you, bro. You're never coming back.
It's all,
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? It's like, let's say you make your 10 million, your 15 million. What more could you fucking
You're good.
want or
won.
need?
You're
Like,
fucking good.
You won.
Yeah, you won, bro.
Interest alone will get you like $100K if you're smart with that a year.
Oh,
You can
more.
live off
More,
that.
bro.
More, bro. Like, like literally, if you have like 3 million, you can get like 150K a year.
Yeah,
Like,
literally on a 5%.
yeah,
On a 5, like that is
like as low risk as possible.
that's literally guaranteed money. You can find most savings account can give you 5%.
you
if
could.
you
Most people could live on the amount of money that you will fucking make just sitting there.
just doing nothing.
My interest payment every like month, about a penny.
Oh, you got to get on SoFi, dog.
Oh
SoFi plug right here. 4.25 savings account.
shit.
APY. No, I'm just kidding. We're sponsored by SoFi. No, we're not. But do sponsor us, SoFi. That'd be sick.
I'd love to put my savings in a savings account for SoFi, but I actually don't have a savings anymore.
Oof. You hate to see it.
RIP the savings.
Oh my god. I managed to burn it all in a month somehow. I
It
just
Like this
happens.
drum kit, it's gotta get built, bro.
It happens, dog.
I just turned my brain off. New tires for the car.
Oh,
that
bro.
does it.
New tires are a fucking criminal thing. Well,
Yeah.
don't tell me you bought them new.
What do you
Dog.
What do you,
gotta
mean,
get
buy
them-
them used?
Yes, of course. Buy used tires.
Listen to this. Don't listen. to this.
Do not listen to her. Listen to me. Everyone buys used.
If I wanted to buy used tires, I wouldn't have changed my tires.
No, your tires are balding. You need new tires. Buy used tires that aren't balding.
Who's taking tires off before they're balding?
Rich people.
Ah.
Bro, there are literally whole yards that will give you used tires for like $80 a pop.
What?
Yes.
Okay, but how long it was lasting?
Almost just as long.
Do you actually think that?
I know that. Most people, I know that.
Because when I lived in Pennsylvania, I got used tires, and they fucking went in like a year.
You
A
got
year is
shit-
still good.
Yeah, you got shitter ones, dog.
The tires I just got, I bought 2 of them, and they're guaranteed like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, see?
$600.
See?
So even if I did $80, last me a year or two, we're still about the same, a little cheaper.
A little cheaper, yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like,
And I would have some
especially
savings
since we're in
still.
LA where there's no snow. You don't gotta have like nice fucking tires.
I guess that's the thing. Pennsylvania, you need nice tires, and the new tires were also cheaper there than they are here.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Pennsylvania.
Exactly.
Well, I got
So-
fucking cheap ass street tires, and it was still $600. So
You got scammed, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I also did the same thing because my tire went flat at the bank. I think someone got mad about me fucking doing something in their bank account. I didn't deposit their check and they went and shanked my tire. I don't know. I went out there, it was just completely flat, and I was like, fuck. I had to just go to the nearest like place. There's like one right down the block, and I had to pay $200 for them to change my tire. Damn. I'm fucking pissed. But yeah, no, if you just know they're balding and you can make it somewhere that does used, you should just get used.
Yeah.
Telling you, when we're penny pinching like we are, bro, I'm telling you.
The only reason I ever want to be rich is because I just don't have the mental capacity to learn how to fix my car and to do these things. I just want to pay someone to do it, or be like good enough that I don't have to work, so that I can just be like, oh, I need something to do. I'm gonna work on a car, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never own. I've decided like I'll never own a nice car, even if I was rich. It just feels fucking stupid in my opinion. Just because I'm like I don't like cars that much.
You don't like a joyride?
No, I'd rather have a Joy Studio.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a badass studio. Like if I'm gonna put 50K to a car, why don't I put 50K to the studio?
I also
Wouldn't
think,
a 50K studio be way cooler than a 50K car?
This is true.
I also
like-
think there's like diminishing returns.
Oh yeah, cars
It's like one
literally
of those
lose
things
value.
where it's like if you spend, so there's that, but I think it's like if you spend like 45K on a car, right? How much nicer is the 100K car?
it's really not that much.
That's what
nicer.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like you hit a point like 45, 50K, and at that point, literally, why would you go higher?
yeah,
Yeah.
like because 45 is still like a luxury.
Yeah,
car.
like I feel like you get like a luxury vehicle, and it's like, why would you need the mega luxury?
Bro, I'm gonna be spending 10K on my cars for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Used 10 years old, like I don't care.
That's fair.
I'll be doing that the rest of my life. I just don't like cars enough to really care, you know?
My dream for this country: public transit so good, don't need a car. Never
Yeah,
gonna
same.
happen, but
It's never gonna happen just because the infrastructure that's built. I mean,
yeah.
but I wish it would happen as well. You hear about places like Singapore where it's like you drop like a pin on the map and it's like you can go wherever you want with like the public transport within like 5 minutes, you know?
That sounds nice.
And it's just like like I don't know, you go places that just have like modern transport and you're just like, isn't America supposed to be like the rich country? Like I don't know
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
going on here.
I mean, it wasn't that good in New York, but like I do miss it.
Yeah, at least
pretty
it
good in New York.
works.
It's good.
You know, it
That's
works.
what I'm saying. 'Cause it's not like Singapore or like Tokyo or like
Sure.
some of these other places in other countries where it's like you can just kind of go anywhere and it's reliable and it's on time or whatever. In New York, there's still some bullshit involved, but like
Yeah.
more or less, if you need to get someplace, you can do it on public transit. You can do it dirt cheap.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it-
all that matters, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's one of those things where it's like, and it's also I think it's one of those things where if they put more money into it, they could make it more reliable and like get it up to that standard, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that's like really the only place in the country that I know of that is kind of like at that place.
I know Denver
heard
is like
Seattle
trying to.
Denver.
Denver, they're
Denver's
trying
so
to.
spread out. It's kind of hard.
It's hard, but they got that light rail, and you know you can take it from downtown to the airport to the
Yeah.
It's not bad there. I think if they add like a few more things to it, it can get there.
Denver's a cool city too.
Love Denver.
Of Denver.
It's a small city, but it's like it's cozy. It's nice.
It's dope. I love Denver. Bro, you tell me back in my day, like where I was from, if you told me like Denver was a small city, I'd be like, what?
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 It's not tiny,
But that's the
it-
biggest thing I've ever seen. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like then you move out, I move out to LA. I'm like, damn son, it never ends. Just never ends, bro.
The city
doesn't.
that truly broke my brain was Tokyo.
Really?
Because it's like the size of LA but bigger, and it's also all sky rises like New York,
Shit.
or a lot of it.
Just massive, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot bigger parts. There's also kind of low rise residential, but it's like it's more tightly packed than a place like LA.
Right.
Like, you know, if it's closer to New York than it is a place like here, but it's bigger than here.
Yeah. LA's just this
crazy.
mess of fucking suburbs and
It's like
bullshit.
I spent like 10 days there in one neighborhood, and I feel like I still didn't see most of that neighborhood.
yeah. Damn. Holy
Like,
shit.
I mean, that's exciting. That'd be an exciting place to live. You just have an endless exploration, you know?
yeah, no, it's for sure.
Damn, yeah.
Tokyo's sick.
They also I hear that Tokyo's like a good music scene, which is cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of culture there. It's also like safe. You have to worry about fucking shootings like you do here and everywhere else in this country.
Isn't the what is it? There's gangs there though. The fucking
The Yakuza?
Yakuza, that's what I was
Because
thinking of.
here's the thing with the Yakuza. A lot of them like want nothing to do with pedestrians. A lot of them are doing like kind of, you know, like if you don't fuck with them, they're not gonna fuck with you. Their offices are all in the red light district. So it's like if you don't go to the red light district, you're not gonna really bump into Yakuza.
Damn.
Like,
I mean,
you
that's
have to
pretty
go
cool.
looking for trouble,
Think about
honestly.
this. I saw this
chat.
girl on my
What are we-
TikTok that's like building this like bunker under her house. Have you guys seen this?
No.
She's like knows nothing of like it's so scary because I'm like, yo, this is gonna just collapse on you one day and you're just gonna fucking like drown in dirt and die.
Oh, man.
But like she was just like, fuck it, digging a tunnel under my house, and she's just like building a straight up like bunker under her house for who knows why.
She's playing Minecraft for real.
Yeah, homie, literally
She's
she's got
just
like
bored.
mine carts and she's like excavating like lots of stuff out. And like, I don't think she has permits or anything to be doing this. So like, one day it's like her entire neighborhood's just gonna sink because of it, and people are just gonna be like, "Thanks, Linda," type shit.
Damn.
She'll be prepared though.
Talk about putting yourself first.
Literally just being like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm building a fucking
I'm building my
shelter.
Minecraft fort in the basement. Fuck them.
Fuck everyone wants this shit." Because it's gonna, like, if there's like an earthquake or anything like that, like it's all gonna collapse.
Where does she live? Is it a place where they have earthquakes?
No one knows. I think people would have called the cops by now if they like knew where she lived.
True.
Because it looks super dangerous. Like anytime I see a video from this shit, I'm like, "Yo, get out of there!" Like,
See, my TikTok's all brain rot, and then like a couple people I follow.
yeah.
I follow Francesca Scorsese. She's got some cool stuff. Really cool seeing her father direct a TikTok. Got Marty up there, director of Killers of the Flower Moon, Taxi Driver, some of the most prestigious movies
Directed
of
a
all
TikTok.
time. And he's
like-
directing TikToks for, like, literally, she's like, "We're movie lovers. We have all these posters." He's like, "No, you got to do it with more passion. You're proud of these posters. They're part of your identity."
He's like, "All right," gets the frame all right. All right, now say "Baby Gronk." now say "What the Sigma."
No,
Alright.
like you mean it. Like you mean it.
Yeah,
It's so funny too because
like you just got mogged.
You can tell his daughter is like doing it just because it's like funny that her father is like Martin Scorsese and she's like making TikToks with him, but he's taking it so
Homie's
seriously.
like in there. He's like, "We got to make cinema."
Yeah, no, he's like, yeah, no, and he'll be on camera and he'll be like, "We're movie lovers, so of course we have props from this movie," and he just keeps talking, like homie's just doing like the museum tour of their house.
Goddamn,
Must be a crazy house.
that's fine.
Yeah, no, they have like a private theater. And I guess when they're not watching stuff, like they just have Time Warner Classic movies running 24 hours a day. They have a bunch of movie props and stuff just around, a bunch of old like original posters from like marquees at movie theaters.
Damn.
It's a super cool TikTok just to look at if you like are into movie shit. Like,
I
at
guess you
all.
said like, "What do you do once you got 10 million?" This is what
Yeah.
you do, I guess. You just
Yeah.
buy really expensive shit.
one.
So
Or-
basically, Apple for the new iPad, they did an ad where they got like a piano and a bunch of musical instruments and cameras and paint and everything. And they just crushed it with a hydraulic press. And then it lifts up and there's just an iPad there.
What?
Was it real? Like those were
Yeah,
all,
they
weren't
just like broke a bunch of art equipment. And the whole idea is like you don't need all that shit. You got an iPad.
It wasn't like
I'm
they
gonna
weren't like
kill
props
myself.
or what?
I mean, so my assumption is that they had to be like old, broken down stuff, right? Like
Yeah, right.
I'd like to think they didn't actually do it, but like there's no knowing.
But it's the metaphor, right? It's like the idea you don't need this. Come buy our product.
It's like even if it was like
Yeah.
the cheapest, shittiest instruments and whatever possible, which I didn't fucking sit there and go, "What camera is this? What?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Like it still just sucks.
Also, what are
just
they
sucks.
implying? Like that an iPad is like the same as a guitar?
You don't need a
Yeah.
guitar. You don't need a piano. You've got iPad.
I've
dog.
got iPhone,
You've got Logic.
GarageBand.
Yeah, you've got GarageBand instruments, dog.
Yeah,
Lively ones, I'll tell you what.
Not dude for $5 a month. You can get Logic.
Is that how much they're charging now?
$5 a month, yeah.
And so
It's the Mac version is like just the flat price.
Okay.
But the iPad version for Final Cut and for Logic is a subscription.
Hmm.
It's $50 a year or $5 a month.
I mean, whatever gets you cooking, go for it.
Yeah, get in
But
there.
I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna say that's gonna replace.
Here's the tech for the people. I edit this podcast that we're listening to on DaVinci Resolve on iPad. And do you know how much that is?
Free.
Free.
Except for the iPad. The
Nice.
iPad's not free.
The iPad's not free.
You're gonna have to go
but,
steal that from the Apple Store.
Yeah.
Step one.
Best Buy, they won't stop you.
but
They won't, bro. I feel like if you just walked in the back, bro, they would fucking be like, "Well, nothing we can do here."
it's also if you want DaVinci Premium on iPad, $80. So it's like less than 2 years of Final Cut,
Nice.
Damn.
Budgeting.
and it's better.
Damn.
Or spend $900 on Ableton.
And then spend another 200 in like 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I've been, bro. You buy the suite, it's like what, $700, and then you get an upgrade every 2 years for $200.
All I'm saying is bring back 10. It
Dude,
worked.
10 was 10's still the best one in my opinion.
10 worked.
10 worked, and literally, okay, I'm not going through this. You know what, Ableton, you guys know what you're doing over there, and it's gonna catch up to you one of these days. Y'all know what's
As someone who loves Ableton and what it lets me do and loves making music, someone make something better and charge me once for it.
dude.
Yeah.
Fucking for real. When
My brand loyalty has died.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Just
bro.
give me something better.
When we go into Bitwig gang. Where my
Stu-
Cubase users
yeah,
at?
where's my Studio One fam at?
I've
Where's
been
my
about Logic
Reaper?
lately. Logic is kind of a fun little production hub.
That's where I started. Is in Logic. It's pretty
Logic
interesting.
scares me.
It's the same as Ableton. It really is.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. No, Logic's pretty cool actually, but
They just laid out like a mixer a little bit, but it's the same fucking shit.
well, it's the exact
I'm
same
sure
as
I could
Ableton.
figure it
What are
out
you
at
talking
this
about?
point.
Mixer.
They
They have the
like,
mixer view, I guess, just like Ableton does.
They have it laid out like a channel strip.
I just know how. Yeah, is that, like I just don't
No,
understand
that's
how
in the mixer
plugins
view.
work.
Yeah.
Who you cooking with Logic?
Huh?
Who's got you in Logic like that, bro? They're doing it wrong.
I'm in Logic. Well, no, you can go to mixer view or on the left side of which channel you have selected. It's like a channel strip.
Oh yeah, well,
I just don't understand how like the plugin display thing works on it, like and how you do things on it. But also I've spent 5 minutes trying to learn. Like I
Yeah.
didn't really try. You know what I mean? I'm sure I could learn it.
yeah, no, Logic's it's just you're just a fucking loser if you use it. That's all.
Why?
Fuck.
Just no aura.
Tell them.
No aura.
The people need
No
to know.
vibe.
Logic people have no aura. Zero aura. At least FL fuckers got that aura, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be real though. FL, if you use that, you're crazy.
Yeah, but you got aura.
Yeah, but it's
Logic
bad
motherfuckers
aura.
zero.
Yeah, but your
aura.
aura is like you make Soulja Boy type beats. Like what? Like what? Do you want that aura? I'll take no aura over like mid 2008 aura.
Nah, bro. Metro boom and make it boom.
Yeah. Shut your hoe ass up. Make some drums, Metro.
Yeah, bro. Damn. But bro clapped back. I'll tell you what.
BBL Drizzy.
I've never heard a fucking diss beat.
BBL, Jesus.
Fucking fire.
Have y'all heard Drake singing over BBL Drizzy now?
No way.
Yeah, he released him singing over it, I guess.
Damn.
I haven't actually listened to it.
Homie's really
yet,
just
but
admitting that he lost.
it's
huh?
out there.
Oh, he got his ass kicked.
Homie got his ass fucked. Bro, all the Drake stands are like, no, he's like clutching this 1v10. No, he's not.
No. Bro, the last song, he like tried and then gave us like a minute of like, man, I thought this was supposed to be fun. You kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
Once Meet the Grams came out, like it was over.
Diabolical.
It was over. That is I still think like the other song he released after that is the one that's like been the meme song.
Yeah.
Meet the Grams is the one where I'm like, damn.
Diabolical, bro.
Yeah, no, like to
Homie
me
was-
that's the one that stands out.
Homie was feeling like a villain in the studio, bro.
When we walked out of the club last night from Bailey's show,
Yeah.
some people were playing it loudly in a car, and I was like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
Fucking villain, bro. Homie was in there feeling like a fucking villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna destroy relationships.
Yeah.
It's really
Adonis
like-
is gonna be 18, stumble across that song and be like, damn, what happened here?
Dude, Adonis has already heard it.
Oh, probably.
Let's be real. Like, Adonis has heard it with the way it's going around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if homie has a phone, he's heard it.
It's like, lit, my dad's a pedo. Sick.
Sick.
Do you think he believes it?
Nah, when you're a kid, like, there's no way you believe that, right? Like,
Nah.
you just you see your parents as like this fucking. Yeah, no, he doesn't
Yeah.
believe it. There's no chance he believes it, but
It'd be 23, be like, huh.
yeah, one day he's gonna like get old enough and he's like, my dad, maybe not I. Yet again, who knows?
He'll remember all the times like some kid came over for a play date that he had never met before, and it'll be like, damn.
Yo.
Why Johnny stopped coming to our house, Dad?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is all alleged, and we do not
This is all alleged.
we do not condone drone strikes on this podcast. We do not condone guillotines on this podcast.
Unless it's
And
Okay,
we
so
do
we're
not-
drone striking the rich.
and
We're-
I mean, Drake probably is like worth a stupid amount of money now.
yeah, he's part of it. No.
Probably worth like 80 mil minimum.
Yeah.
I'd say more, bro.
Yeah.
Probably. I
think
have no
more.
idea.
Think about how long he's been making hits.
I don't think I listened to a single Drake song until like 2019, 2020.
I think his
Damn.
contracts are probably like
Like I did my
hundreds of millions.
probably.
Yeah.
I just did my hardest to pretend he didn't exist, so it's like I really have no idea
Yeah.
anything about him.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
after we've, sentenced all these people to death, I think that's the podcast.
Wait, I got one more.
Oh, anyways. that's been the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
has been the podcast.
If you enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Tell them about us, or don't. Maybe they're gonna think you're a loser for listening to us. I could never know your life.
I hope they think they're a loser for listening
Yeah,
to us.
Yeah.
we're losers around here.
Yeah.
That's the people who hang around.
Yeah. Anyways, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Listen to some rhythm music. Do something good for your soul this week. That's it.
Bye.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.